Yeah, there we go. I just did a, just ended the recording and started a new one here so we can keep the stream going, and not being
I'm glad Tunche is
too long of a part, because that
he's
one's
just
over an
given
hour,
us more
so.
questions than answers. I know he's one of her most trusted assistants, but if this Delman is one of Sathiel's experiments, how does Tunche not blame her for what happened here?
I don't know, but I'm excited to see what the hell this thing is. We still don't understand exactly who or what Delman is. It's gonna be a big fucking monster, that's what's gonna happen.
I know, but fetch it all. I just wish I could remember where I've heard it before.
That's so fetch.
Delman. Delman.
Is it possible Nathan said something about it? What if Delman's Nathan? Guys, what if Delman's Nathan?
No, that's just the trouble. If Nathan had said or written it, I'd probably remember it exactly. Delman. Delman. It's on the tip of my tongue. Where did Tunche say Sathiel took the subject again?
He said she coaxed him back to isolation.
That must mean the isolation tower. Where Nathan is. Let's keep going. I don't know what we're going to do, but Sathiel needs to be stopped.
I'm ready, let's keep moving. I feel like this is gonna end badly for this poor girl. She just loves him so much. And I'm afraid that Delman, it's gonna be something. It's obviously something.
Too? God, what has she done?
Yeah, this laboratory shit's gotten really fucking dark really quick. Of course, it's mushrooms. So if after watching The Last of Us, not all of us are paranoid about mushrooms as it is.
Do you feel that? It's
Feel
like
what?
we're being watched.
I don't know. It's a video game. I
I've
can't
tolerated
feel.
this incursion long enough.
Or have you tolerated it? You're just gonna say some shit that's not gonna scare us.
Whoever you are, you've fallen for Dacia's fanciful tale. And now you're enabling her dangerous obsession with my son. Nathan made his feelings for Dacia perfectly clear in the letter he wrote. Or was that vital piece of information kept from you?
The only letter I've seen is the one from Dacia saying she didn't love Nathan. Did you write that?
So what if I did? They
Well,
both
that's
do
douchey,
well to
that's-
believe it. They can never be together, do you hear me? Never. Leave this place. Forget all that you've seen, or you'll end up worse than Tunche.
What did you do to Nathan? Does it have something to do with Delman?
Delman? Where did you hear this name, Delman?
We found your research notes. Tunche said Delman was responsible for what happened in the lab.
Ah, I see. So your half-informed mind proves far more dangerous than an uninformed one. You cannot help. Leave this place or I will do everything in my remaining power to stop you.
Okay, why don't people just answer my questions? We're not leaving until we find Nathan. Whatever, disappear. Rude. Okay. What's up, Dacia?
Delman was her husband. That's right. I must have heard it from her once. Long ago, when she first brought me on. He died from the Nahatan flu. The thing she's trying to cure. I've never seen her like this before.
If Delman has been dead for so long, how could he be responsible for what happened in the lab?
I don't know. Has she gone mad? Was she always this way? If so, she's been hiding it, and I can't blame her. If she were carted off to Gorn, she'd be parted from Nathan. The thought of it probably only made things worse for her.
Are you sure you want to keep going? What a stupid question to ask. Of course. Of course she wants to. No, let's just. Fuck Nathan, let's get out of here. Like.
If you mean to heed Sathiel's words and leave, then I'll have to go on alone. Nathan is my whole world.
Ah.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alright, I'm with you. Let's keep going and find Nathan. Don't worry, I would have gone with you without you. Nope. got a Templar in here. That's the class I usually play. Templar. It's basically a
If you
paladin.
won't listen to me, perhaps my guardian will compel you to turn back.
No. I'll take your bitch of a guardian out in 2 seconds. You watch. Wah! See? Helps that we had this buddy. Woo! All right. Let's go this way.
You cannot fight the danger that lies ahead. This is your last chance.
Other thing I wanted to do, I do want to check because I changed my ultimate. I gotta put on another ultimate. It's a lacerate. Switch my ultimate on the back bar. I was following a build for the Nightblade, and I don't know. I didn't like it. It just had the same ultimate on both bars. Because it's a cheap ultimate, doesn't take many ultimate points to cast, like 80 something.
Dacia, turn back, or you may never leave this tower again.
How are you see-through, but you stopped me from walking? Okay, in here. God, if I wasn't paying attention, I would think we're still running around that tower. You're like, God, this place is huge. But it's not. It is not the TARDIS. Oh. We'll get to you in just a moment. Just a moment, sir. We'll be right with you. There's nothing to search. That's an exit, I bet. Yep. Nothing to search. Okay. This... Can we... No. How does one talk to Nathan? Hello, Nathan. That came down that way, right? Yeah. Can we... If I... Hello? Please tell me this isn't bugged. What the fuck?
Dacia, stay back.
Oh, Jesus.
I tried to escape, but she was right. My mother was right about everything.
Nathan, what are you talking about? We're here to rescue you.
Talk to Nathan.
Stay back from the ward. Mother says it's already in a weakened state due to the strength of my affliction. I don't recognize you, stranger. What are you doing with Dacia?
She hired me to come rescue you.
Rescue? Then she really does love me? There was this note, you see. I was certain it was fake, but then I saw you and, well, I started to wonder. But I cannot leave. If you came through the caverns, you must have seen what I'm capable of.
That was you? Tunshay said that Delman was responsible for what happened.
My father, yes. The affliction my mother gave me. She named it after him. I didn't know until I tried escaping.
See, I
the wards
knew it
were
was
never for my protection. They kept others safe from me. If I had left with Dacia when we planned, she'd be dead.
What did Sithiel afflict you with? And don't say Delman.
A living cure. A symbiote that protects its host with toxic spores. I would not be alive without it, and it would not thrive without me. All these years, she really has been trying to cure me so I might live a normal life. Why did I ever doubt her?
Why? Your mom seems a bit nutty. Where's your mother now?
So now you know the truth.
Oh, there she is. Oh, we're gonna talk to you now?
I'd kept this secret from Nathan his whole life. That he might not grow up knowing he was a monster of my own making. That he might keep his will to live while I sought a cure. After all, I gave him the Nahatan flu and cured him of that too.
You infected your own son with the Nahatan flu?
Delmin and I were trying to save the world. Promising fungal spore sample was on its way from Black Marsh when Delmin caught the very thing we were trying to cure. And I lost him. I had to know if the spores would have saved him. And now I know.
Is the Nahuatl flu, is that with slowed from years ago? Why don't the spores affect you?
Nathan came from me. I am enough of him that the fungal symbiote does not register me as a separate entity, and therefore not a threat to its host. That is when I named it. Delman Mycota. The cure, like love, that would be with us always.
Couldn't you have told Dacia the truth about Nathan's condition?
The truth is a poor cure for love. I did not want Dacia to share my fate of being shackled to tell Dreloff by her own heartstrings. So I tried to drive her away. But since hers is a love that clearly cannot be cured, I have devised a choice for her.
Have you now? What choice?
If Dacia is willing, I can safely inoculate her with the same spores I used on Nathan. She will share his affliction and his confinement. But they will be together, and she will want for nothing, except perhaps her freedom.
Okay, and what if she doesn't want that?
Then she can make herself useful and help me find a cure. I'll hire her on again. I need someone dependable to procure rare ingredients to keep testing possible cures for Delman Mycota. Perhaps someday she can be one of my researchers.
Yeah, I can already see the option I'm gonna pick. All your researchers are dead except one. Is anyone going to hold you accountable for that?
My researchers signed on with me because of my area of study. They knew the dangers of Delman Mycota as well as its potential. All that space in the labs was necessary for safe experimentation. I regret their loss, but they knew the risks.
Seems like their deaths could have been avoided if you had told Nathan or Dacia the truth.
Or if I had time to think of a more believable lie to tell the both of them.
That's not what I said.
I knew they had been meeting for quite some time. When I overheard their plans to run away together, I had to act quickly, or else risk Dacia's certain death.
You knew how they felt about each other?
Of course I did. I was glad for it at first. Dacia brought Nathan happiness. If only they could have remained content being in love, with the wards up between them.
Yeah, lady.
It was only when they doubted me that things got dangerous. And now, here we are.
Love's a powerful thing. Are you confident you can find a cure for Nathan? I don't understand. How does Delman Mycota work? Let's see.
I suppose my research notes wouldn't give you the whole picture, would they? Toonshay, one of my most devoted researchers, discovered it in a pool of brackish water deep within Black Marsh. Its capture and transport was quite the undertaking.
Nathan said it was a symbiote. How does that work?
When bonded inside the lungs of its host, Delman Mycota passively produces spores toxic to almost all non-fungal life, as you saw in the caverns. It seems to eradicate anything that might threaten the life of its host, including the Nahuatl flu.
Then how does it find new hosts?
It is sensitive to smoke, a herald of fire, which causes it to release reproducing spores in anticipation of finding a new host. These are the spores we would use to inoculate Dacia, if that is what she chooses.
And their spores won't be harmful to one another if they're both inoculated?
Correct. Somehow, Delman Mycota recognizes itself, and of course doesn't see itself as a threat. Argonians like Toonshay are a different case, but only barely. Their natural resistance to toxins very nearly meets its match with Delman Mycota.
And are you confident you can even find a cure for Nathan?
I've been studying Delman Mycota for over 20 years. If anyone can find a cure, it's me. I'm not about to abandon my
bit
life's
cocky.
most important work. There has to be something that can eradicate the fungus once it's disposed of the Nahuatl flu.
If Dacia chooses to be inoculated, are you going to carry out experiments on her?
What does it matter if she and Nathan are able to live out their days together? I'd only prioritize curing her. But I am a researcher. I am not above recognizing the benefit of additional subjects with which to compare results.
Right. these two are gonna end up being guinea pigs for you just to be
Nathan
together.
and I could finally be together. But the way to do so means becoming his mother's experiment. But I'd be safe, provided for. I'd get to dance and sing every day with the one I love. Some would kill for such a gentle life.
You could consider Cethiel's other option, or you could just leave.
Leaving for good is no option for me. My heart is Nathan's and his is mine. If I don't give up my freedom, I can help Cethiel find a cure. I'd get to see the world like I always wanted, but I'd be in her service. And I'd be alone.
You'd really give up your freedom? There's no guarantee you'll find a cure.
Life offers no guarantee of love either. But I found that, didn't I? I don't see it as giving up my freedom. I see it as a choice of how I get to show my love. But my heart is split. If you were in my place, which would you choose?
Stay with him. Just stay with him. Oh my god, stay with him. I would stay with the one I love and wait for a cure. I would keep my freedom and try to find a cure. I'll just see what... Nah, I would stay. I would stay.
If my freedom is the price of being with Nathan, then I'll pay it. To be with my love is better than having to wander the world alone. Thank you for keeping me safe, and helping me see the best choice, stranger. Here's your reward.
Complete quest.
You staying? Truly? Are you sure, Daisha?
I fought this hard just to get to you, Nathan. Of course I'm staying.
It's still a happy ending. I'm happy. Alright, let's go this way. Is the exit this way? Was it? Yeah, there it was. Out till we go. Out we go. Now it's very ashy. Yeah, we started out here and then all underground and ended up making it here, so nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's head back this way. I think we're gonna end up coming... I know there was a way shrine I remember seeing somewhere here. We're gonna end up being there. But let's head back and continue this main quest here. Is that the direction we're gonna go? Yep, let's just find the damn path here. These... Jesus. Is there no... Nope. It's one of those, eh? We just drop down. Yeah. Oh. Alright. That away. Oh. This away a direction. Why can't I mount right now? Oh, let's... Here, it'll be faster if we just way shrine it. So that's right here. Take the way shrine. That's a mushroom, not a way shrine. That's a way shrine. Oh, I thought it was a little cave or something there. Let's take it and hop over here. And see what's going on. Let's get back on the horse. Okay. Sharp as night. Oh, we've got... Oh, we have just a location here. Tomb of the Nameless Master. Let me discover... Is that above there, I guess, eh? What's the battlegrounds? Battleground stuff. Let's hop this way. Just bang off this location here. Very cool. Just some experience. Done. Easy. Who are you even fighting? You just... Oh, it's a duel. They're fighting each other. Like, there's dailies for that. I think you can get some extra experience doing it once a day. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, I think. In we go. So that dude's down there, sharp as night. It's an Argonian for sure. Let's go this way. Should we pick up that quest because there's a hill right here down to it?
Hands off, or
There.
I'll gut you like the rest.
Oh,
What? Never seen an assassin get put out of work before?
you dead. You very, very dead. Okay, who's this person? Alright, sharp as night.
You're not one of these third-rate assassins, I can tell. But if you or anyone else puts a hand on me, I'm answering with my axes.
What's going on here?
I've been cutting down these mercenaries for the better part of the day. I'm guessing my target knows I'm on to her and has started sending them my way. My associate, Harn Orenvi, might know something about it, but I can't bring this heat to him.
Do you need someone to relay a message?
More like gather information. And if you're offering, I can pay you. Harn usually holds court at the Outlaw's Refuge. He'll be the only one there with bodyguards. Ask him if Raynilla Treveri's been through recently. Got it?
I do got it, even if I forget. He'll be the one with the big white arrow over his head, I'm sure. I'll ask Harn Orenvi about Raylina for you.
Fair warning. Harn might ask you for a favor in return for information. I can pay you back, but you don't get paid until I get paid, and I don't get paid until I find Raynilla. Make sure you get something good. I'll find you after you're done.
I don't have questions. Let's go.
And listen, don't mention me to Harn. It probably won't do you any favors.
Okie doke. Let's just retrack that other... Or should we just do this one because it's right here. It's literally right here. Let's just do this one. Let's go talk. Go talk to these peoples. Just exploring a little bit. In here. See what I tell you? I knew he'd be the one with the big white arrow.
They're not just flowers, they're...
Surely a man of your talents can grow more. Now, move. Others wait in need of my counsel.
Do they?
Your face isn't familiar to me, but I'd know that look anywhere. You want something from me. Information, probably. Well, what is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for Raynilla Treveri.
Raynilla Treveri.
I said the name right. Oh.
I may know something about her. Perhaps you can enlighten me on why it is you're seeking her.
My business with Raynilla? Now I screwed up, is personal.
All right, don't get so touchy, Fla. Raynilla was through recently. I can tell you what I know, but not without a favor in return. Why don't you deliver these red flowers I just gathered to some dear friends of mine?
I could persuade and say, actually, I'm looking for Raynilla on behalf of Sharp as Night. Which is interesting that I know his name, considering he never said it. But he said not to say his name. So, delivering flowers, I can do that.
Braylin Ardus and Menradius Cortin will be my recipients. Braylin likes to shoot dice outside the palace. Cortin should be hawking his wares by the fountain. Meet me at the tavern when you're done, and I'll tell you where you might find Raynilla.
I will deliver these flowers and then meet you at the tavern. And your face looks very badass.
Braylin and Cortin shouldn't give you any trouble. And if they bother you with questions, just remember not to give them anything for free.
Goodbye. Okay.
Be quick about it. Meet me at the tavern when you're done.
Okay. Ah! What's this? Oh, it's a person. I didn't even see you standing there. I was too busy focused on the shrine here. I was like, what's Prelate Sabinus as a person? Okay, up the stairs. What's this? Are we actually, do we need to leave? I guess we need to leave. They're not down here. I guess so. All right, let's leave. This is not the same entrance that we came in. We came in there, went in there. Oh, I see. Now we ended up right in the middle of town. Interesting. Out we go. Do most of them have 2 exits? I don't think so. Maybe some of them. The Outlaws' Refuge. Alright, so we gotta get flowers to Menridius and Braylin. But this way shrine is right here? Right here. Let's get the way shrine done. Now we can fast travel. So let's turn back around. Head out this way. Up this way. Oh, this city's a bit nice, huh? But I feel like these flowers are going to mean something specific.
Try Corton's astounding cordial. Guaranteed to restore energy, sharpen your mind, help your eyesight, and more.
Oh yeah?
Are you here to try Corton's cordial? The new improved formula with half the bitterness and twice the benefits? One sip will get you hooked. Guaranteed.
I've been asked to give you this.
For me? Is it from... Oh no.
Oh no, goodbye.
I need more time. Please. The cordial will catch on, I promise.
Oh. Just, guess it's my shop now. Selling things. Come give me monies. Alright. We're gonna go this way now. Head off. This way. Just looking around. Looking at the architecture. Whistling away, apparently. What's this? Seeking tenant. Oh, that's for housing.
Is it, Braylin? Luck's just not with you today.
Shut it, Frol.
Know when to quit, lady.
Alright, Frau.
Interested in a game of dice, my dear? Or perhaps you want to buy me a drink?
Braylin Artis, I have a delivery for you.
For me? You charmer. What's the occasion? If you're in such a generous mood, the evening could be ours to spend however we choose.
Actually, this is from Harn Orenvi.
You horrible fetcher. I can't believe you delivered Han's message. Leave me alone. I have to figure out how I'm going to get him out of my hair.
What's the significance of the flower?
Its significance is that Han Orenvi is a double-dealing, dishonest, conniving swit. I'll give him what he's asking for, and a piece of my mind with it.
Just tell me how you really feel here, lady. Do you owe him money?
I'm not stupid enough to get myself into debt to Han Orenvi, you fetcher. He's blackmailing me for... never mind what it's for. Get out of my face now!
Well,
That odious, oily bastard! I wish someone would claw out his other eye.
what you writing there? Oh. Alright then. Secret, I guess. She turned away from me as I went to... That is... Oh, that's for something else. It's crafting related. So... We go back? We just go back. If I was going the right way. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go about 15. I think I'll go 15 or 20 more minutes and then wrap it up for the evening. I'm gonna do some more. I don't know if I'll stream it tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna bang out some more videos on this because I want to get the series done so that when Gold Road comes out, I can do videos on that because I think that's going to be popular. I'm hoping that'll help do something for the channel a little bit. So I think that's going to be a big hit, and people are going to want to watch stuff. Am I not even going the right way? Where am I going here? This way, yes. Let's get off the finally ceilings are too low when you're riding your horse in here. Tribute players. So we have to go in here. Where's the tribute players? Because I started playing that game too. I wonder if I can even play anybody here yet. I'm probably not high enough level. I just started doing it yesterday. It's a lot of fun. When I started the stream, before I actually started the video, I was playing a match and I won, so
You can't just go making claims about this cordial, Menradius. It has to actually work.
I'll try using columbine flowers in the next batch. I'll just need to find a steady supply. You'll get a return on your investment soon, Harn. I promise.
Well, if it isn't my flower flaw.
Can I sit down? I think I'm sitting. It just doesn't look like it. Okay, let's talk. Because it won't let me talk when I'm sitting, right? No, because I'm engaged in an action. There we go.
Back, and right quick. Braylon sent me a piece of her mind. It got here just before you did, along with the information I wanted from her. I ought to be careful with you. The last time I had someone so efficient working for me, I lost my eye.
I delivered your flowers. What can you tell me about Raynilla? We're doing all this for that Ogonian, right? Yeah, I think so.
Keep your voice down, all right?
Oh, sorry?
Raynilla was through recently. She sought out Doredrian, a fence who specializes in moving specialty items.
Where can I find Doredrian?
She keeps a room at the Palace View Apartments just around the corner. But do be careful. Doredrian and Raynilla fell out some time ago, and they might not appreciate you dredging that bad blood between them.
I see. Thanks for the information. I'll seek out Doredrian.
If you have further business with me, get right to it. If you don't, you're blocking my view.
I like that there's no social acceptances with some of these questions. What happened to your eye? Like, you wouldn't just ask that to somebody you just met, but I'm gonna.
Oh, this. I got too chummy with a certain Argonian associate of mine. All I did was put a hand on his shoulder to get his attention. Apparently, it was the wrong move.
He attacked you.
He let me know with a nasty swipe of his claws.
He attacked you for touching him?
Can't say I blame him. I've attacked people for far less. I haven't seen this associate of mine for quite some time. Pity. I'd like to thank him properly for what he did.
Thank him by getting even?
No, just thank him. This scar gives me a subtle air of menace that has done wonders for my business. I don't hold it against him. But the same can't be said for my bodyguards. So I suppose it's for the best that he keeps his distance.
Oh, okay, goodbye. Okay, so we're gonna leave. Where are we going? Go to Dandelion's place. That's the new name. I like to rename characters now and then. Ember. Daredrian's place. Da-da-da. Yep, don't know how to get over there, so we're just gonna follow the path this way. And then straight out and to the right. Okay. Okay. And this way. And around. Okay. And here we go. Okay, what am I looking for?
Hey.
Search. Oh.
Told you I'd find you. Raynilla was here, Let's have a look around.
Letter to Daredrian. I can read this. Maybe insisted I ask for your help. I'm desperate and tired of you not responding to my letters. I'm slipping this one under your door so I know you got it. We're camped across the river from the old Salem Mora outpost, heading north across the road between two boulders. Help us, and maybe we'll help, and I will help you shed this life and start again somewhere new, somewhere far from the Reformers' grasp. I promise things won't go like they did in Grotwood. I've discovered a way to safely undo the damage he's done to the goods. You'll be in no danger this time around. You have my word.
Is this Daredrian's place? Seems like a wanted woman, whoever she is.
Okay, scattered papers.
Looks like debt collection notices. Not helpful to us.
Well, I'm gonna loot shit when I find it here, dude. So, rot meth? What's rot meth?
Ugh, rot meth. Makes me wish I was born without nostrils. Can't understand how anyone drinks the stuff.
Okay, let's talk.
Let me see that letter. So, Raynilla came by, pestering this Daredrian for help. Why?
Daredrian is a fence who moves specialty items. Harn said she and Raynilla used to be friends.
Great. Well, maybe they patched things up and Daredrian went to go help her. Though that doesn't explain why she'd leave behind a note that says exactly where she's gone. Especially if she's trying to hide from this reformer that Raynilla mentioned.
Is the reformer the one who hired you to find Raynilla, then?
Maybe. My job broker told me to track down Raynilla and take back what she stole for an important client. He didn't give other details, and that's usually fine with me. No memory of my past makes no answers an easy pill for me to swallow.
No memories of your past? You have amnesia?
I woke up a few years back in the middle of Valenwood with a nasty headache and no memory except my name. But that doesn't have anything to do with the job. Let's get to that campsite. I'll scout ahead and see if we can take Raynilla by surprise.
Alright, I'll meet you at Raynilla's campsite.
Great. If all goes well, then we can both get paid and go our separate ways, I guess.
Okay. I guess. Goodbye.
Meet you
We-
there. And don't go blundering in without me.
Okay. Let's leave here. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this video here. We'll pick it up on the next video. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some more. Where do we need to go from here? All the way out there. So we'll pick up this quest tomorrow. Probably I'll just way shrine it to there, and then we'll make the run, the short run. It's like 40 feet maybe to there. What's this? And yeah, oh, so there's a bunch of those. Maybe those are those. Are those things that we saw, those world events? This? Is it over one of those things? I don't know. Anyways, yes. So, thanks for checking us out. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I'll get some more out for the series. I do want to try to finish it. We've only got about three or so weeks, 3.5 weeks maybe, until the next chapter comes out. So I want to get this story done, so I know what the heck's going on. So yeah, so thank you. Please send some likes my way, and subscribe if you can. Share. Follow me on Twitter and here on Twitch, and as well as on YouTube. So yeah, so thanks a lot, and have a good night.